Welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophia, pilot into the universe of Chinese. Let's dive in. Today's word, 虚, and actually paired with yesterday's word, 空. 空 means void, and 虚 I have to translate it as empty. But 空虚, when they pair together, actually in Chinese it means boring, meaning you have nothing going on right now. That means that's how Chinese translate boring, this concept. But I never thought about it. Boring actually in Chinese have this two zenith quality in it, because when we look at it separately, 空 and 虚, each of them have some deep meanings and cultural significance attached to that. And the 虚 oftentimes was used or regarded as the anonym to 实 means solidness. You have something solid or dense, and 虚means it's not dense, it's sparse. So it doesn't mean complete void of some element you're looking for, but it's low density. It's that whatever element you're looking for is sparsely spread out in that space, and that's empty. That's, I guess, for a human scale, if we don't see anything that's solidly filled up, we would regard it as 虚. And in the, yin and yang, and you can figure out, right? Because yin and yang, yin is this concept of female, of weak, of unsolid quality, versus yang is the fire, the energy, the male, the aggressiveness. So there's two. If we simplify the world model into the two forces, this is male, female, weakness, strong, or emptiness versus solid. So this 虚 is on the yin part, then yin and yang, the yin part, which is the lower energy, lower density part of life. Okay, so it's made of two main parts, even if it's many strokes. It's the top is the tiger, a majority part of the tiger symbol used here. You can regard it here as the jaw of the tiger. And then these are the powerful legs of the tiger and the short front leg, the tail of the tiger. I mean, sort of abstraction of how a tiger would represent. So tiger would be the ultimate. I mean, it's regarded as the top of the pack order in the animal kingdom, right? So it would be representing the extreme yang, the male, aggressive, predatory energy over there, right? And then the bottom, and when you see this mirror image, and actually this is a human symbol, right? This is the regular human symbol. And when it becomes this, like a flipped around 100, it's a flipping mirror image, vertical mirror image, then that means negation of it. And actually by itself, it means back to back, right? If you look at this is the back of a person and another person facing the opposite direction. So that means the opposite of something. Just by the two of it, it actually means the north of it. And I guess in the Chinese sense of the orientation, the north is the opposite of the south. And probably the south was defined as, because China was in northern hemisphere. So the sun was always the south to the China, geography wise. So the south, sun facing side, probably would be regarded as the default side. Like that's a side we want to be, because we want to be in the sunlight, right? And the north would be the negation, the opposite of the south. So therefore, Chinese use this north, this back or opposite, as the concept of the direction of north. It's the opposite of the south. Anyways, so this negation, okay, the horizontal line simply means ground. So on top of the ground level, there is this negation. And I would regard it as, okay, the tiger, the yin, and here we have a negation, the opposite of yin, and that's yin. And that's the visual representation of how Chinese regard emptiness or the yin energy in there. So it's the opposite of the tiger energy. And that's how when Chinese feel weak, wobbly, we actually use this 虚 character to mean we're not feel strong, we feel low energy today. So that's 虚. And of course, paired with void, 空虚 means we're so bored. It's low energy, there's nothing to do, we're bored. Okay, so I have no better way to express emptiness than putting an empty jar over there. And for Chinese, to be humble, we also have this 虚 character in it. We call it 谦虚. That means we regard ourselves as this empty bottle. It's low density in there. We have still a lot of void or space to fill in our mind. And that's how we stay humble. Like we realize that we're pretty low density. We still have either energy-wise or knowledge or wisdom-wise, we have still a lot to fill it up. So that's how 虚 play in our role. It's not just a negative word, no. It's in this bipolar construct of the world. This is on the one end of the yin, all right? So that's 虚. Thank you for your time. See you another day.